The solar system is very flat, and there's only one star. But in the galaxy, in the Milky Way, there are lots of different kinds of star systems in various configurations. And this is a cool example of one where there's two stars that are in fact really, really small stars. They're brown dwarfs. They're very cool as stars go. And around them, we found evidence that there might be a planet in this really interesting orbit that is inclined at close to 90 degrees to the stars. So the stars are orbiting in one way, and the planet's orbiting the other way. So these circumbinary planets strike sort of imagination. They exist in sci-fi for decades before we knew that they could even really exist in reality. And they probe an area of, they probe a type of planet that is so different to the solar system. They'll have formed in really different conditions, and therefore understanding how they form in these specific conditions can help us better understand how planets form in other conditions by comparing, are these planets really similar to what you get in systems like the solar system, or are they very different? If we see that planets around binary stars are exactly the same as the planets around normal stars, then that tells us, okay, so they must have the same formation paths. Whereas if they're completely different, then we can start narrowing down, okay, so these must form in one way and these must form in a different way. And they generally help us see how diverse the universe is, and how many crazy combinations of planets and stars and brown dwarfs can you get that form in nature. And I just find that really fascinating.